Hello dear children, this is part 2 video of our chapter 6 Input and Output Devices. Children, in our previous video we discussed about input devices, output and output devices. Let's recall them first. Inputs are set of instructions that we give to a computer. The devices that helps in giving instructions to the computer are called input devices. Outputs are the results that comes after processing inputs. The device that help in getting and viewing desired results are called output devices. Now children, have you ever thought how we get the output? How an input becomes an output? So let's learn about this. Children, there is a process. When we give an input to our computer, the computer processes the input and gives us output. So children, let's learn about this, how input gets processed and we get the final result, that is an output, with the help of some examples. Dear students, do you know how we make orange juices? Okay, let's learn. For making orange juice, we will first take oranges and we will slice the oranges and then we will put the oranges in the juicer. This juicer is a machine. It will turn the oranges into juice. So children, what happened here? Here we first used oranges and then we put the oranges into the juicer, and then after processing the oranges, the juicer has given us the final result, that is orange juice. So children, here we have a process. Here first we took the input, that are oranges, then we put the oranges into the juicer for processing, and after that we got the final answer, final result, that is orange juice. Let's understand this with another example. Children, in this example we will make potato chips. For this we have potatoes and then we will slice the potatoes and then after that we will put the potatoes in fryer for frying. In this machine the potatoes get processed and after processing we get the final result, potato chips. So what happened here children? Again the process is repeated. First we use the input, then the input is potatoes here, then we put the input in the fryer for processing and then at last we got the final result, that is desired result, that are potato chips. So children, in both the examples we have a process. First we use the input, then we processes the input and after that we get an output. So children, this is the way how we get output from an input after processing. Now children, as we have discussed how an input gets processed and we get the final result, that is output, let's understand this better with the help of another example. Here we have taken the example of an input and an output device. Scanner. Children, we know that scanner is an input device. It is used to copy and send images to a computer. So, when we scan any photograph, drawing, document or logo with the help of a scanner, this scanner takes in the input and sends it to the CPU, Central Processing Unit of computer. There in the CPU, the processing goes on, and once the input is processed, the CPU sends it to the output device. That is, the CPU will send the photograph to the printer, and then the printer will print the photograph which was scanned by the scanner, and it will give us an output, and thus we will get the printout. So children, in this way the input and output devices works. Let's recall, we have discussed about several input devices and output devices. So children, what are they? Input devices: keyboard, mouse, joystick, scanner, microphone, web camera. Output devices: monitor, printer, speakers. So children, we have discussed about input devices, output devices, the process of processing the input into an output, and about different input and output devices. So hope this video will be useful for you all. Thank you for watching.